Oh my lord, look at this randomly generated class that I picked up. Unluckily, if you paused it, you would see that I have to use a L96A1 with infrared scope. I am not a sniper. I hate sniping. You ready to watch some hardcore camping in this game? Because that's what I'll be doing, especially with the weapon setup that I have. My secondary is the machine pistol that you can use or whatever. That one, I don't know exactly what it's called, but it only has iron sights on it. I have scavenger scout. You know, just to set up. You'll see most of it. But let's get started with this game. And today I want to talk about something new. A little bit of a different approach to my videos that I haven't been taking. I want to talk more about the gameplay itself, because I never seem to get in enough about the gameplay and what I find good or bad about certain weapons that I'm using, which is what I'm going to talk about, which is what I like making, which is what I would like to do while I make these generated classes. And starting off wise, I hate infrared scope on any weapon, and if I had to choose any weapon to do it, I would use an M16 because, or yeah, just an M16 actually, and only because it's a 3-round burst weapon and it's the only thing I think is good to use it. Two, anyone who uses second chance is a punk, and the only reason I'm using it is obviously because I was it was my randomly selected perk, and I was more mad than I've ever been in my life when I got that. I knew I wasn't going to do good, or I knew I wasn't going to kill anyone while using it. And I just think it's a punk thing. I don't think anyone should ever revive anyone else who's in last stand. And if you do, then you must be in desperation for points, because that's the only time I do it. I think anyone who uses it is just a bad player on this game. And they use it because when you see someone fall, you automatically think, oh, they're dead. Well, when someone has second chance, it looks like they drop down to die, and then they're just not dead, and that pisses me off, and it probably pisses a bunch of you guys off too, as it's just the most annoying thing about this game. And another thing that made me mad about this gameplay was I chose Domination, so it would be a long gameplay, but I really wish I didn't get a tomahawk, because I don't really use that either, except in little small games like Nuketown. It's the only place you'll ever see me use tomahawk. So especially while using a sniper, if you ever use a sniper, I recommend, this is a recommendation, this isn't saying you should use it. I mean, if you're good with tomahawk, use it. But I would use a semtex or a frag, just because it's probably the basic setup, what you should do. Because especially if you're not good with sniper rifle or just trying it out, definitely go with frag or semtex. Right there, I definitely hit that guy a couple seconds ago. I don't exactly know what happened. Like I said, I'm not a sniper, and you're not going to see some amazing things. I mean, granted, I was camping. I got out of there a couple times, but all in all, not a bad game for a kid who's never sniped in this game on his life in a full game. Right there, I can cuss myself because I don't really know why. I didn't really want to peek my head out because I was getting shot at, as you saw. So I tried to keep behind the wall. Whenever you shoot, if they're shooting a sniper rifle and if there's someone around, you should always drop. You'll see me do that a couple times. Right there, I got killed on my own claymore, unluckily, because of a kid coming up. But you'll see me do it a couple times where I shoot and then I know someone's there, so I just drop. Because you don't want them to see. You don't want them to see where you're shooting from. Because if they can't see where you're shooting from, then it's a huge advantage on your part. Because then you get back up, they're looking somewhere else possibly, and boom, you get them again. I was really happy about my kill streaks I got, though. I got a counter spy plane, which I get a couple times, a napalm, which I also get a couple times. I didn't get my rolling thunder, but I do like the rolling thunder. I think that's actually one of the best kill streaks. It just sucks that it's where the blackbird is. I'm pretty sure it's where the blackbird is, because no one wants to use rolling thunder over a blackbird. Anyone who I talk to and all my friends and anyone I ever watch uses a blackbird, and that's what I use as well. And I just think it's better than a rolling thunder. But yeah, see, there's my I think it's a CZ75. I didn't do actually that bad with it. It had upgraded iron sights, which I really like about it. I'm one of those kids that don't recommend the upgraded fire rate on it, just for the small fact that it really takes a lot longer to kill someone with, and that's just one thing that annoys me. And I think the accuracy gets thrown off a lot when you put it on as well. So that's just one small thing that I want to recommend. And right there, I got my ass saved by my teammates, and now we have a blackbird up. So now this is where you start running stuff. If you have a blackbird in the air and you fail in a game, or you still get killed more times than you kill, then there's something wrong. A blackbird tells you where they're at exactly every second. It's not like a spy plane where it beeps and then 2 seconds later they're in a totally different spot. It's not like that at all. If you don't know how to read a blackbird, then you might as well just quit the game. I mean, I know some kids are just flat out bad at this game. I really don't know how, because I don't think Black Ops is a relatively hard game. But I don't know. Some kids just aren't made for this game at all. Like me, this is the only game, like, war game I'm good at. I tried making videos for Battlefield, and I just suck at it. Same thing with Medal of Honor, every other game. And I'm just, anything other than this, I'm a sports guy. I play a lot of MLB, like I said in some of my other videos. And I play some Madden. I don't have the game right now. I traded it in because Madden's got to get a lot better before I keep that game for until the next year comes out. I always wind up trading in within a couple months. It's not a game that I can hold on to. In other news, my brother is getting a PS3. I'm pretty excited about that, just for the small fact that now I can get MLB The Show. And I'm definitely going to be making videos for that, because MLB The Show is a game that I have not played since 07, and that was on the PSP. 06 for PS2 I played, and that game was the best MLB game I've ever played in my life. And I like how it's not like MLB 2K11 where you just pick a team. Like when I like doing my player modes in a lot of the games I have. FIFA, I do what I do in all those games. And I really like the fact that you can go into the draft, and I hate picking a team. So that's the one thing I really, really enjoy about games like that, like Madden, that you get drafted and you don't go and pick a team. So I really can't wait for that. It should be coming in a couple of days, which means I'll be getting videos up, because once it comes out, I'm getting it that day. Once we get the PlayStation 3, I'm getting the game that day. So I'm definitely extremely, extremely excited about that. I haven't really made a video in a long time due to the fact that I have been a busy kid. School's been rough for me these last couple months. So I've been working on getting my grades up, trying to stay off the Xbox. I haven't played Xbox for a while in all. Because school's definitely number one. You should always work your hardest in school, because without school you're really not going to get anywhere. And then also with college stuff and work, and I've been going down the shore. So I have a funny story about the shore. I got really, really burnt to the point where I've never been burnt before. And oh my god, I went through sleepless nights because I was so burnt. Now my skin's peeling. I look like a snake. That's kind of disgusting. But, you know, something that happens when you don't wear sunscreen. Or, well, I wore it. I just didn't put it on again. I was down on the beach for 6 hours a couple weeks ago. It was rough. But, yeah, all in all, I thought this was a pretty good game, and it's about to end right here. So, I hope you enjoy a like and favorite, even if you really like this video. And, subscribing me really helps me out. Makes me know that you guys want more videos. But, yep, looks like this is coming to a close. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and more to come. I'm out. Peace.